Hey guys, this is Amy Perrin with the Minnesota Star Program.
And I'm Jameis with the Minnesota Star Program.
So what do you have for us today, Jameis?
Well, I wanted to show you this really awesome app that's free, which is great in itself, but it really helps people be able to communicate who may not be able to touch a screen. It's called Look to Speak.
Okay.
Only available for Android products at this time.
Okay.
And so I'm going to open the app up here, and you'll see two columns, and they have some phrases on them. And so you can customize these phrases to be able to say whatever you want to say. But simply you're looking, it's using the cameras, the device of the camera, the camera's device, and then you're looking to left or the right to narrow down your phrase. So I'm going to look to the right. I'm going to go to this, I need some help, please. I'm going to look right. And then you see it move to the left. So I'm going to look left. And on the left again. And we're just drilling down.
I need some help, please.
Until it says the phrase.
Excellent. So when you get the app and you install it on your device, are there any phrases there to start out with, or is that something that your caregiver or you would do on your own?
Good question. These are the preloaded phrases already. So it has hello, thank you, great, okay, yes, no, kind of your basic communication phrases that you would use.
Okay.
I think of this as a great resource for somebody that's maybe in rehab from a spinal cord injury.
Okay.
They're not able to touch the screen and they need some basic needs met. So this would be a great app in a hospital to be able to communicate with your nurse or your family.
Excellent. Okay, so on the main screen, I noticed that up in the upper left-hand corner is where our hamburger is. What are some of the different tools or settings here?
So when you go into that, this is where you can edit your phrases. So you would go into your edit phrase book, and then this is where you can customize on the left side by adding a phrase or deleting some of these phrases that you're not using, and then you can edit on the right side. So an example would be like, my name is Jameis, would be a phrase that I would want to have on there. And so I would go into add a phrase, type in what you want to say, and hit done. And there it shows. So when you go back to the main screen, there is my phrase that I've created.
Excellent. Okay, so it looks like we've got a free app.
Free app.
We've got an app that seems pretty intuitive, not too tough to use.
Absolutely.
I did notice too when you went to that informational screen, there was a tutorial, so that would help people get started.
Yep, it just helps you train your eyes to be able to look left, right, and up. Those are the three main eyeballs that you need.
Excellent. Thanks for sharing this today. Follow us for more AT tips and tricks.